Hello, my name is David Rowan. A lot of people know me as an astrologer and know me less for my other work, which is a teacher and master practitioner in modern applied psychology. Modern applied psychology is an eclectic blend of hypnotherapy, NLP, and a field called psychobiology, which explores the relationship between language and physiology. Now, in a short video like this, of course, it would be impossible to help a person to completely resolve issues and problems. But there are a few things we can do to be able to show you how to be able to make something that's difficult become more manageable and easier to deal with. For this, all you need to do is think of something that when you think of it, you feel either slightly upset or greatly upset, anxious, apprehensive, or even embarrassed. That kind of thing, right? So it can be a memory from the past of something where you was embarrassed and you want to think about it differently, or even if it was something painful or difficult to deal with. Likewise, for this exercise, you can use this particular technique to help you feel better or easily able to manage something that's coming up. If the person is overly apprehensive about a job interview or an exam or something like that. Okay, so it's quite easy. What I want you to do is look away from the screen. All right, so look out off somewhere else, but definitely not at the screen, and just listen. And think of the particular thing that's worrying or upsetting. And just imagine that out in front of you, there is an invisible projection screen, like a movie screen, and have an image of that event or situation on that screen. And just look at the image for a moment. And I'm going to ask you to notice a couple of things about it. Now, looking at the image of this event or situation, is the image moving or still? Now, notice if it's colour or black and white. Are there any sounds? And how do you feel looking at this image of this event or situation? Now, what I'd like you to do is, if the image is moving, have it freeze frame, like you would on a video recorder or DVD. And now, like controls of a TV set, turn the colour down. Turn the colour all the way down so the image goes completely black and white. That's right. Yeah. And now, turn the sound down. Have the sound turn all the way down so you hear it click silent. Now, I'd like you to do something a little peculiar. I'd like you to squash the image into itself so it goes 2D and put a square white frame around it. So now it looks like a black and white photograph. In fact, give it a brown sepia tint so it looks like an old photograph. And now, very gently, slowly have the image move further and smaller and further and smaller away. That's right. Now, just imagine you can adjust the gravity and allow the image to gently float down to the floor like a feather settling down on warm air. And follow it with your eye. So now you're looking at it out there, down there on the floor. And now you're looking at it this way. Just want you to notice, does it seem the same or does it seem different? If it seems different, is that a better difference or a worse difference? Now, if it's a better difference, leave it like this. Very quickly, look up into the sky. Look at your left foot, look at your right hand, look back at the screen. Close your eyes like this. Open your eyes. Right. Now, just think of that issue, situation, event, whatever it was, and just notice how it seems now. In part 2, we'll discuss exactly what occurred, but I'd like to just keep the technique in its own space as it is, so watch out for part 2. Thank you.